Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams for the Sarethiel boss today, and there are some interesting developments compared to the previous week, so you will want to stay tuned. So here's a free-to-play team that I came up with because it is a no-rainier kind of like, budget hero comp, and I wanted to include it. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Bonnie and Shamira on the Stellar Bond, Rowan in front of Bonnie and Ravion behind the Blue Twin. That is going to buff up Shamira. And this is with the Star Shower artifact. Now, this is going to be a key artifact you want to get. If you don't have it unlocked, you have to complete all of the story missions, and then you will get the Star Shower artifact. It is the best artifact for multiple teams today, and so it really is important that you guys complete your story, get the artifact, upgrade it, and get the job done. If you are running any one of these teams and you haven't reached the resonating level cap, which is I believe 411, then what you want to do is just boost the levels of your Shamira. Shamira is going to be the key damage dealer in basically every team comp today, and boosting her by 400 up to level 411, that is going to give you a big difference even if the rest of your team is at 401, because she is the key damage dealer. So that was common 2 difficulty. Now we are moving our way into hard, and hard is where we are going to cap out today. So let's see what type of score we could get from a free-to-play friendly team. I mean, yeah, not a great score, but not terrible either. Over 15 billion damage, which is fine. But we're just going to move on to the next team. If you need to run a different artifact, just run the Blaze Burn spell if you don't have access to Star Shower spell, but Star Shower is better for most teams today. So here we have a Frosty free-to-play team. It is a no-rainier team, but the thing is it has Shadewing in it. So that's why I wanted to make a no Shadewing, fully free-to-play team. But it does have Shadewing if you have Shadewing built. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Shadewing Shamira on the Stellar Bond, Bonnie in front of Ravion, and this is with the Star Shower spell. It is a no-rainier team, but unfortunately it is using Shadewing, and this can get actually really good. Way better than my team. 1980, almost 2 billion damage from this team comp. Shadewing is doing very well in the Sarethiel boss today. He's just a complete beast for it. Okay, now we have some really interesting teams. So we have a team from Zhao. It should work with low copies of Corridon as long as he's able to survive. But these are going to be a Rainier team, so you need to have Rainier at Mythic Plus, really, if you want to run these teams. And Gala in the upper right. Now, there are some alternative positionings of this team, having Gala upper right, having Gala in the back right, and then having Gala behind Corridon. These are the 3 alternate formations. Depending on your investment, one of these could be better, so you can try them. Other than that, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Shamira on the Stellar Bond, and of course, running the Star Shower spell, so do get that from completing your story missions. You're going to unlock this artifact. It is going to give you a big score increase. It's really important that you do so. And there we go. We do actually break 2 billion damage from this team comp, which is really kind of impressive. Now, I need to actually craft the Charms of Corridon. I should have done that earlier, because it is Warrior Day today, and we did get the Warrior Essence from the Dura Trials. So you can craft the Charms of Corridon. He is used in multiple teams, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But I kind of also want to eventually get Florbell Charms, because she's using the Doom Score Dream on boss. But for right now, we'll just go with Corridon. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that earlier. Okay, next up, we now have a team from Lily, which is the same heroes, but it's an alternative positioning. For some people, it is better. Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Shamira on the Stellar Bond, Corridon in front of Rainier, Rainier in front of Shamira, Gala in the back left, with the Star Shower spell that we get from completing all of the story missions. So complete your story missions, get the Star Shower artifact is a big upgrade. Okay, it is actually slightly better for me. They're both neck and neck and both good teams, but this one was a little bit better. Almost 2,070 million damage. Okay, but now we are going straight for the pay to win. Right for the pay to win, we have a team from Frosty. This is a Corridon and Shadewing comp. It isn't the most pay to win, honestly, this team. Because, like, if you built Shadewing, built Corridon, you have Rainier Mythic Plus, you're ready to run this team. So Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Shadewing and Shamira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shamira, Corridon in front of Shadewing with the Star Shower spell. Now Corridon potentially can work at lower copies as long as he can survive, but Shadewing needs to be plus 10 exclusive equipment. Actually, some people ran him even before being plus 10 exclusive equipment, and it was still the best for them. But plus 10 is a big score, like a damage increase for Shadewing. This is definitely going to get a new record for us, but how much? What? Top 1 position with Shadewing? top one position with Shadewing is crazy. 2,325 million damage. And we do have the Shadewing charms. We have the Shmira charms. We have yeah, we're basically all charmed out. Almost maximum account. But yeah, that's insane. So like, this may actually be the top team for today. Because there are two really pay-to-win teams I have yet to show you, which are both using Cryo. But it looks like potentially Shadewing may be better than both of them. Now, here are the teams. So this is from Jake and Marius GMB. This is a Cryo team. Now, the reason Cryo is basically, she freezes time, so she buys a bit more time for your Shmira to get off her damage, because Shmira's Ghost can keep, like, dealing damage to the boss within the ultimate of Cryo. And because time's frozen, you just get value. So pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Shmira on the syllable, and Corden up front, Rainier, position swap Shmira. Cryo in the back right with the Mana Wake spell. Now, if you run this team, you have to have plus 15 exclusive equipment of Cryo. If you do not have that, you will not freeze the time, and then actually Cryo is a liability. She's going to basically be locking your team out for the, for that time duration and not stopping the clock. So yeah, I mean, even though this is a good team, 2283 million, not a bad score, it actually isn't even as good as the Shadewing team. The Shadewing team is actually the best one for me. Now we have another team from Swampy Tough. This one actually may be technically the best, because this is a combination of everything. You have Shadewing in here, you have Cryo in here. So this is the most pay-to-win team, of course. Pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Shadewing and Shmira on the Celeborn, Rainier in front of Shadewing, Cryo in front of the Pink Twin. This is with the Mana Wake spell. Yeah, I actually want to watch this battle just to show you what Cryo is actually doing in this comp. Because when Cryo casts her ultimate, the ghosts of Shmira are going to remain in the battlefield, basically her Frostveil domain. You're going to see it right here when Cryo casts ultimate. And look at this, the ghosts are going to keep dealing damage to the boss. And this is why she's actually going to artificially prolong the match duration and allow Shmira to get off more damage than you normally can. Because as you guys know, once you get to around 45 seconds, the boss is going to wipe out your team. No matter how tanky you are. He's just going to, he has too much damage output. So like by having those additional, that additional freeze time, it's really valuable. And then she dies, which is what you want to happen. You do want her to die, because otherwise she would freeze time further. So this wasn't actually even better for me. Okay guys, it's looking like it's capping out around the same as the other Cryo team. They're both basically neck and neck if you have Cryo built. But really the winner for today is the Shadewing team, which has beaten even the Cryo teams by over 40 million damage. The overall top team of today is this team from Frosty, which doesn't even use Cryo in it. It's just a simple Shadewing Shmira combo. Can we get a new record? We actually can get a new record. What? 2,361 million? So there's actually so much more potential in this comp? That's crazy. That is so crazy. We're gonna call it that. I honestly don't think we can push it higher, but like, that is so insane. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's helpful and you're able to get a top score today. Basically, the recap is Corden is a beast today for Sarethiel. Rainier is kind of almost must-have status. Shmira is the best damage dealer, but Shadewing is the best damage dealer to run alongside him. And then you're going to end up with a really, really good score. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for this video. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is always much appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment. And you can actually bookmark this link in your browser. And whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.